Greetings, Internet Drinking Buddies. My name is Link. The show's name is Stubbin' and Chugging, and on this episode, I'll be imbibing Crater Lake Rye, Rockin' Rye. Welcome back to the tub, everybody. Now, as I've mentioned several times, I think, on various episodes, I tend to get a lot of, shall we say, a discarded alcohol, or maybe hand-me-down alcohol is a better way of putting it. Sort of gifts that make their way to me with the assumption that I will at some point consume it. Typically a correct assumption. And on this episode, we actually had a buddy of mine's parents who bought this. They thought it looked cool. They tried it. They said, no, we're not having this. They gave it away to him. He was like, I'm not going to drink this. But you know who will? It's Link. He'll probably review it on his channel. And that's what I'm doing. Rockin' Rye is a cocktail, apparently, once the most popular cocktail of the 19th century. And Crater Lake has taken their rye product and they've pre-mixed it with dark cherry, blood orange, and bitters into something that resembles that pre-Prohibition era cocktail. This comes in at 30% alcohol by volume, which at $10 for this nice little tenth, comes out to about $1.78 a drink, which, you know, for a pre-mixer, really not that bad. Now, personally, I am familiar with neither Crater Lake nor a Rockin' Rye cocktail, so I really don't know what to expect here. You know, lacking an Oregon shot glass, I really would like to make it up there someday, but lacking one of those, I figure the best option is to just take swigs from the bottle, and you know, we're just going to see what happens. So, that's what we're going to do. Rock and roll. Oh no, I haven't even tried to open this. There we go. Okay. Can't do it left-handed. Rock and roll. Oh, not good. Initial impression, not great. Getting better, though. Getting better over time. That is usually the opposite of how this goes, to be honest. When you get like a weird rye, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just personal bias, experience, whatever. But it seems to me that weird whiskeys end up in these sort of plastic tents more so than anything else. We had the E-dub out of this one, and I've definitely seen Jack in this kind of container. So maybe it's just like a thing that you just put weird, not great whiskeys in a tent, and people just buy them, and they put it in their coat pocket, and they're just drinking it for whatever reason. Let's go for more. That time I was prepared. I had steeled myself for the bad rye that initially kind of hits you. I don't know if bad is the right word, but it's overpowering at first, and it just it attacks you. But once you've sort of countered that attack, you've prepared the appropriate stance, you've countered that attack, you can weather the rye, and then in comes this nice. The dark cherry for sure, but I think the orange, the blood orange, really comes through even more so than the cherry. And that mix is not bad. It's not bad. It's getting better, is what I'll say. Still not good. You know, it's not $1.78 a drink good. It's 78 cents a drink good. If you could get it at that price, then maybe. If you can get it for free, like I got it, then absolutely. That's not bad at all. It's just not good. You know? And I don't know if this is Crater Lake Rye being bad, because I think the mix is actually pretty good. The thing I'm liking are the accents to it. It's just that rye initially is just not fun. But again, weather yourself for the rye, and then let the mix kind of wash over you, and it's fine. It's fine. Again, the best advice I could give for this one is drink it if you get it for free, I suppose. $1.78 a drink is just not worth it. But I think the cocktail in general has promise. And I'll take any of these kind of things that you give me and give it a go. It's not bad. It's just not good. It's weird, like prepping yourself for a drink like it's an attack. I like that openness that you can get with something like a Fireball, where you're like, come attack my senses. I'm ready for it. This is like, shield wall, where we'll defend against the rye. Yeah. I don't know. It's okay. Not good, but it's okay. As always, let me know if you have alcohol you want me to just drink, because I'm definitely down for that at any point. If you know me, you can probably give it to me, put it on the channel. If you don't, maybe I'll set up a P.O. box. If you're interested in that, just shoot me a comment, let me know. But please, drink responsibly.